Ah, whew. And it's hot outside. Yes, it is. It's a beautiful hot. It's a beautiful hot. I'm gonna wait for y'all to chime on in here. Wait for y'all to climb on in. I ain't go live. Did I go live yesterday? I don't know. I probably did. Going live now. Let's go. All right, out here catching these downloads. Just bought me a rag out here with me. I'm out here catching these downloads while taking a walk. All right. Wait for y'all to chime on in. Whew. It usually take 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to figure out how I gotta switch that on up from it taking this long for y'all to chime on in, or maybe y'all not chiming in. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes to another minute. You know my time would be off. Okay, we almost at 2 minutes. 1 minute 34 seconds. I'm gonna turn back and walk this way because there was too much traffic that way, and it was a little bit loud for the message that I have to say while I'm on this live. Yeah. All right, we're at 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Of course, it's me, your top life force generator, CEO of Life Force Gen Z, and creator of hashtag Lost Souls. I'm also an author and all that good stuff. The reason why I came on this live, my loves, is because we have absolutely went through another shift. Okay, this one popped up on us. This shift popped up on us. Okay, most of us are expecting for these shifts to be lined up with dates that are in the systems, all right, especially on the Gregorian calendar. We can't always base these shifts on the Gregorian calendar. So, as I was just mentioning, yesterday and today and probably tomorrow, what's up, Pratam? What's up, Pratam? What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? What's up, loves? Sphere, Hayden, what's up, y'all? What I'm talking about while I'm on this walk is, if you haven't noticed within your energy, yesterday, the 27th and the 30th, we went through another shift. Okay, so I don't know if it's a retrograde shift, but I know we went through another planetary shift. I don't like to call the planet a planet. It's a plane that's trapped inside of a net. That's why they call it planet. Kevy, happy solar return, happy solar return, happy birthday. Go Kevy, it's your birthday. Go Kevy, go Hayden, it's your birthday. Go Hayden. Hey y'all, make sure y'all give these Leos a big shout out. Roar, roar, roar. Happy solar return to you, okay, my loves? Now listen, the thing is, we went through a huge shift, okay? We can't, I'm not gonna say we can't, but don't base your what they call retrogrades and horoscopes and all that. Try not to base it too much around the Gregorian calendar, okay? Because the way that they have it set up, to where they can plan certain things around their own calendar, right? But you hear how much noise is starting to happen as I'm trying to get this out? It's okay. We're gonna work around all that distractions. Here's the great part about that. They don't know our calendar. They don't know our calendar. Where am I going? Hey, I'm just going for a walk. I'm just going for a walk. If you're able to get outside and get into some sun, go do that. Go do that. That's what I'm doing. I'm going for a walk, but I was hiding under a tree so I can get some shade. Now, sweating is another sacrifice that you can give to the plane, but we call it planets. You can give it to Earth. Sweating is another sacrifice. It never had to be blood. We never had to sacrifice blood. We never had to sacrifice children, kids, people, animals. We never had to do that. All right. That is something that was made up. So What we have to stay focused on is realizing what what time period you're in now. Okay? The shift that we went through, a lot of you all slept. Okay? Like I did. I rested. Let's let these cars go past. If you can hear me, that's what's up. I rested, okay? I thought I was doing something wrong by taking the rest, right? But no, our bodies had to go through that shift. A lot of times you'll realize that when you sleep, you're actually battling outside of your physical body, right? It's astral projection. Some of you can see it, some of you can't see you leave your body. Trust me, every time you sleep, you leave your body, babies, okay? That's why we say grand rising. All right, my loves? That's why we say grand rising. It's not to scare you. You should be proud of that, right? You should be proud of that. Every time you sleep, you die and you rise into your new body. All right? All right? So they want to play on the fear of death. All right? Ain't no such thing. You can exit the program. Yes, you can exit the program, but there's no such thing as dying. All right? What's up, Mason? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás, Mason? Make sure y'all say happy solar return to the Leos that chopped in the building. In the comment, make sure y'all say happy birthday to them. All right, but yeah, dang it. What was I talking about? All right, let's switch it up. It'll come back to me. Earlier today, I was resting, right? I was woken up to my son. My 12-year-old son, he about to be 13 tomorrow. My 12-year-old son had knocked over my blue candle that was on my altar where I do my tarot cards, right? He accidentally knocked over the blue candle and the blue candle broke, right? I woke up, I was not angry, but I was frustrated. Okay, I was frustrated. I was like, why are you in my area? Why are you next to my space? Maybe that's relevant to some of you. Maybe someone is too much in your personal space revolving around your blue chakra area. Or maybe your blue chakra needs to be worked on as well as mine. That's probably why that blue candle was accidentally knocked over. Okay? Accidentally knocked over. And then the blue candle broke. I was frustrated. Maybe a lot of us are frustrated with people. We're frustrated because they keep doing the same shit and we're not. Maybe that's something that's happening within the realm. That's definitely what's happening in the realm. You got to know that you got to keep pushing through your uncertainty. All right, I'm hiding up in the shade again. I'm hot. You have to be cool with your uncertainty, right? You have to know that it's always a mystery. You don't know everything, Sway. I don't have all the answers, Sway. None of us do. You feel what I'm saying? But when we manifest, visualize. When you take your own life into your consideration, you begin to build your reality into what you want, not what I want. You can't have what I want and I can't have what you want. I don't want what you want and you shouldn't want what I want. Now, we might want the same goals for reality and for humanity, but in reality, you should want what you want in your world, and I definitely want what I want in my world. I know what I need. You should know what you need. I didn't bring any tarot cards out with me on this walk, but next time I will. That way we can pull tarot out while we're outside. I never did tarot outside. But yeah, y'all put something in the comment if y'all want me to talk about something in specific. We've been on here for 9:11, 9 minutes and 11 seconds. That's 911. All right, that's a great number. That's a great number. But they use that number in vain. So if y'all got something that y'all want to talk about, put it in a comment. All right, put it in a comment. What else can I talk about? Let's see. Somebody named Francis. Ooh, that just came out. Somebody named Francis. Somebody named Francis may be in trouble or may need help. Somebody named Francis may be in trouble or may need help. Somebody is, oh my God, it's still this fucking energy out here. Okay, it's the energy of somebody who's trying to hide a pregnancy or trying to get someone pregnant or trying to trap somebody with a pregnancy. Okay, that energy is still here. Let's see what other energy I feel. Mm. I feel heaviness of illusions being broken, but with that happening, I feel a strong heaviness of dark energies trying to fight that, but they can't. They can only play on the illusions, right? They can't play on reality. They can only play on your mind thinking that something is real when you know it's not. That's what an illusion is. Making you believe in something that's not real. You feel what I'm saying? Um, let's see. It's still the energy of a mad scientist out there. A mad scientist is out there mad as hell. Big head mad scientists out there mad as hell that they spells won't work. They magic won't work no more. All right, you got a big head mad scientist out there. Magic won't work no more. Magic never did work. Their magic never did work. All dark magic has been banned. All dark magic has been banned. Anybody practicing dark magic, you're doing spiritual court and the G's are coming for you. And you're trying to run from, oh my God, somebody is running. Literally, somebody is running. Someone is running. Like somebody is looking in and out of their blinds, y'all. Somebody looking in and out of their blinds. Like they scared as hell. Like somebody looking in and out of their blinds like they running from the cops. Like no bullshit. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody looking in and out their blinds. Every time they go out their house, they creeping out their house. Oh my God, I'm seeing them like swinging around in the house like they punching at shadows and shit. They punching at shadows and they screaming. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? And it's stinking. It stink. You can smell smoke. It stink like it stink. Okay, what else is happening? They mad too. Why won't you just shut the fuck up? Why won't you just shut the fuck up is what I'm hearing. All right, but make sure y'all take a look at the other lives that I posted. One of the lives that I posted when I was talking about the energy of Moloch, I did a part 1 and I did a part 2. In part 2 of that energy read, I believe you can actually see Moloch reach out through me through the lights, okay? And other energies reach out through me through the lights. Now, I'm about to start going to like later on down the road. I'm going to be starting to go to grave sites, right? But before I do that, I got a few more things that I have to figure out in my own personal life. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want to approach these situations. And honestly, the more I let spirit and the universe handle these situations, the more that those situations become easier to understand, if that makes sense. And I don't have to deal with it. All right. Let's see. Before I get up off of here, because I do want to enjoy this walk and listen to some more music. Listen to music. Some of you all need to listen to music, but you need to listen to the lyrics of the music. You need to listen to the story of the music. Stop listening to the music for entertainment. Now you all have to now your jobs is to do your own research. All right. Everything is not for entertainment anymore. It's definitely educational purposes now. That's what this is all about. All right. This mission is for you to learn, for you to experience, but for you to learn. All right. Some of us was too naive in our old lives. Some of us didn't speak up enough in our old lives. Some of us were very karmic from the very beginning, and your bloodlines have been banished. Okay. You were not supposed to mix bloodlines. So y'all in some deep shit because you done mixed the bloods. And you done had sex with our bloodlines. And you knew you weren't supposed to. You knew you weren't even supposed to be around us. All right, homework for me and homework for you. Homework is study archons. All the archons is what created the world that we live in now. That's your homework. Study what archons are. And it's not a certain number of them, right? But there's probably about 12 main ones. That's why you keep hearing 12 in all the songs. All right. Study the archons, banish them out of your lives, banish them out of your worlds, and just stay true to you. Always be authentic. Always be of light and darkness. Now, we can't be light without being a dark, and you can't be dark without having a light, babies. All right. So, happy solar return to y'all Leos, and much love to y'all. I'm out.